This chocolate cake in a mug only uses 3 ingredients and is made in the microwave. The first ingredient is 1 egg, which you're going to crack into your mug and then use a fork to whisk it up really well. The egg is what's going to make your cake rise. Don't ask me how, it just does. To your egg, add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. And now is the important part. You need to mix this really well. Then microwave on high for 50 to 60 seconds, but timing can vary based on your microwave.
Since McDonald's ice cream machines are always broken, it's time to learn how to make their McFlurries at home and even better. First thing you're going to need to do is make your own soft serve, which is a lot easier than you think. Take some old-fashioned vanilla ice cream, and my favorite is Tillamook. It's super creamy. Then you're going to add some Cool Whip in a 2-to-1 ratio and beat it until it's light and fluffy just like that. And now just layer it with your favorite toppings. One had Oreos, M&Ms, fudge, and caramel, and the other had Nutella and Kinder.
I told y'all there's food at home. Let's make the easiest cinnamon rolls you will ever make. Get a can of crescent rolls and press all the seams together. Now y'all know I love my crescent rolls. I haven't done a recipe with one of these in a minute. Get some melted butter on it and put some brown sugar. Add the cinnamon, of course, and I like to put a hint of nutmeg, but you don't have to. Then you want to roll it up. Cut them into the cinnamon rolls and then put them in a greased baking dish. And then we're going to bake them for about 15 minutes in a preheated oven at 350. The icing is just cream cheese, milk, powdered sugar, and vanilla. The roll should be nice and golden brown. Then you want to top with your icing, eat, and enjoy. Follow and share for some more recipes.
I almost don't want to put you onto this, but I will because this carrot cake recipe is actually incredible. To a large bowl, add 4 eggs, 1 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of applesauce, 3/4 cup of olive oil, 1 cup of white sugar, and a generous splash of vanilla, and whisk that until combined. Then add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, a pinch of kosher salt, and 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, and mix that until just combined. Then add 2 to 3 cups of grated carrots and fold. Then you want to divide the batter between 2 parchment-lined 9-inch cake tins and bake them at 350 for around 35 minutes. Let them cool on a wire rack and make your cream cheese frosting. In the meantime, I'll post the recipe for mine soon. After the layers have cooled down, spread about 1/3 of the frosting between the 2 cakes and spread the rest over the top and sides. So yeah, that's it. The full recipe is up on my Instagram. I hope you try it and let me know what you think.
You've been rolling and rushing and rolling it up. Let her run it up. Break it down like a bar, she would never us. She would never us. That's the real on the real, are you serious? How you feel, how you feel? Used to drip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the rondo, I'll give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. Don't get it. You was just
Hey everyone, it's Ariana, and I'm so excited to team up with Disney Channel to spread the word about the premiere of 3 brand new shows this Friday. Obviously, as someone who loves cooking, I'm particularly hyped about the show Disney's Magic Bake Off, where contestants are whipping up all sorts of super fun Disney-themed treats. Here's me attempting to recreate the cover art for the show, which is this pink and blue 2-tiered cake. I'm spreading pink buttercream in between layers of vanilla sponge, and then these are wooden dowels, which help keep the tiers from caving in. Finally, more buttercream on the outside, and I'm decorating with a pink white chocolate ganache strip, blue buttercream border, and you can't forget the rainbow sprinkles. Don't miss Spin, Descendants: The Royal Wedding, and of course Disney's Magic Bake Off this Friday at 8 only on Disney Channel.
Today we're making cake pops, and guess what? They're so easy to make. Start off by preparing your favorite cake batter. I like doing it from scratch, but you can do it from the box if you'd like, and bake according to the recipe. Next, prepare your favorite frosting, whether it be from a can or not, and that's all you need. Next, pop the cake into a bowl and crush it up. Mash it into fine crumbs. Come on, get your anger out. Once you've done that, then you're going to mix the frosting into the crumbs. This seems weird, but I promise it's going to make this dough consistency and be delicious. Roll your dough into little cake balls and place in the freezer. Melt some white chocolate or candy melts. Once you've done that, dip a stick into the chocolate, then into the cake balls, then chill. Next, melt some more white chocolate and dip the cake pops into that. Dry vertically and enjoy your delicious, easy cake pops.
Let's make some single-serve apple crumble. This recipe is so simple and you only need 5 ingredients. Cube up 1 apple, then add a tablespoon of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Try to not make a mess like I did, and then just mix it all up. Once that's done, distribute it evenly into 2 ramekins, and then we can get started on the crumble part. For that, we'll need 3.5 tablespoons of flour and 2 tablespoons each of sugar and melted butter. Give that a mix until the mixture clumps up like so. Then feel free to add in oats like I did. This is completely optional. Feel free to add in nuts or raisins at this stage too. Make sure you press down on the apple cubes firmly before adding in the topping. And that's it. That's pretty much done, and it's ready to bake in the oven at 180 degrees for 30 minutes. Let it cool, then enjoy as is or with a scoop of ice cream.
Don't know what you're saying. You're flying higher than a plane, and I'm not complaining. It's getting too loud, we'll figure it out. I'm out of my brain.
Let's make the easiest dessert ever. 3 ingredient Oreo fudge. 1 bag of white chocolate chips. 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Stir. Oreos. Chop. Microwave in 30-second increments. After 30 seconds. After 2 minutes. Golden Oreos. Oh my god. Wow. Pour into greased tray. Top with Oreos. Chill. Slice. And there you have the most easy, delicious Oreo fudge. So good.
When I told my brother I made mudslide cookies, he immediately goes, "Oh, Rach, you should have made an actual mudslide to dip the cookies in." Then I said, "Dude, watch my TikTok because that's what we did."
Yo, inflated, spice that bitch up. Right on Lily Court, Absolute Court, right, RP Coke, right, RP 24. I can make cool 50 can, less 24 out. Round with the pack through Tennessee mountains. VPN salts and elite 3 routers. I'm thumping through it, I don't need no counter. Had to resuscitate a bit, my neck on my John. I got oil, I got young, I got wax, I got flour. Burn on pre-roll, finger Pluto. Dripping real hard when I'm hopping that Tudo. I just made a sucker that plug named Hugo. 30 laptops in my condo, white collar, got bond like Lonzo. Deep, overrated like Joe Flacco. Feeling like Jim Jones, I'm a capo. I'm flip roll around, feeling like Pop Smoke. Banana cream cake and hill route. Falling like smell, then the pack get sent back. Falling like an energy, I push back. Make a head so I listen in the bank, big fast. Make a head so I listen in the screen, big fast. All the shit talk, fin getting killed now. Just ain't got fin gon' live, dog. I'm empty out the magazine when I'm pissed off. Wedding pie, it got me geek. My shit is twice and then she went to sleep. I drop butt on the clock with the perfect technique. I'm in here from the real, I want grab old peaks. I ain't got time in that.
You can make these sugar cookies with just 3 ingredients, or 4 if you count sprinkles. First, add 1/3 cup of granulated sugar to a large bowl. Then add 1 stick plus 2 tablespoons of softened butter. Use an electric mixer to cream the butter and sugar together until fluffy and smooth. You can also use a spatula or a whisk if you don't have an electric mixer. Now all you need to do is add 1 cup of all-purpose flour and mix again until combined. The texture will be slightly crumbly, but that's okay. Use your hands to form and roll 1-inch balls of dough, then place them on a lined cookie sheet. Pat the dough down to form discs, then you can add any kind of sprinkles you like or just leave them bare. Bake at 325 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. These aren't exactly like classic sugar cookies, but they'll satisfy your sweet tooth in a pinch.
Today I'm showing you to make the world's most delicious, fun Betty Whoopie pies. We're gonna start off with all-purpose flour, followed by cake flour. Then add in baking powder, baking soda, milk powder, granulated sugar, a little pinch of salt. Whisk all the dry ingredients together. For the wet ingredients, start with whole milk, sour cream, vanilla extract. Then grab an egg and crack melted butter. Whisk that up. Now we're gonna grab our wet ingredients and we're going to pour them into the dry. Fold it in together. Scoop up a nice compact 2 tablespoon scoop. Flop it straight into our sprinkles. Place onto a baking sheet. Place them into the freezer for 1 hour. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 17 minutes. Take them out. In a large bowl, I have some cream cheese. Beat that up to heavy cream. And then just beat that up. Add in some blueberry jam. Fold that in. Smear it right on there. Sandwich the two together. Oh God, look at that.
Please stop making brownies from a box. Let me show you how to make the best brownies you've ever had. These brownies are absolutely delicious. They're fudgy, they're chocolatey, they got that crisp little edge if you want it, and you're gonna fall in love with them. I know I did, and so will you. So I'm begging you.
How you like that? You gon' like that? Da 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 da. Like that? Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. How you like that? Da 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 da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you
Hey guys, this is absolutely incredible. Do us a favor, if you're seeing the video, drop a heart in the comments. We started with 3 cups of your Too Good yogurt, a full container of sugar-free Cool Whip, and then a pack of white chocolate sugar-free Jell-O. Mixed it together, threw in 1 cup of blackberries. You can use any fruit you guys would like. Make sure you hit that follow button for more. Enjoy.